Well, the highlight on day 2 of the Cheltenham Festival is the Queen Mother Champion Chase, and in truth it's the race that's slightly beginning to fall apart now with the recent defection of Marine Nationale, who of course won this race last year. Magic is at the top of the market, and you can see why on the back of his demolition job at the Dublin Racing Festival last time out, where he made all of the running. He has been beaten though at the Cheltenham Festival at a short price. He was a short price favourite in the Arkle last year, lest we forget. Obviously he placed in that race, but he hit quite a few fences on the way round. The headgear went on for the first time last time out. That seemed to get him into a better jumping rhythm, and he made all the running to win impressively at the DRF. Will he get a soft lead with Thistleask in there? Solness is obviously in there as well. I have my doubts, and if you do make a mistake in the Champion Chase, it's kind of the race where we see quite a lot of short price favourites beaten. We certainly have done in recent years, and some of them at very short prices as well. He fits that bill, so again, odds on he can be left alone. Where are we going to go, though, against him? Well, I think the one for me is probably Low the Sword. Now, he has to bounce back from a slightly disappointing run at Sandown just before Christmas in the Tingle Creek. Before that, though, he was extremely impressive here over this course and distance when beating John Bon earlier on in the season at the November meeting at Cheltenham. And crucially for this horse, he goes well fresh. He was fresh that day. He'd won earlier on in a couple of seasons ago when fresh. So keeping this horse fresh is definitely key. The drown is actually a slight concern with it drying out. He would prefer a little bit more toe, but with it being on one of the few races in the early stages of the meeting, I think they will put a bit of water down if needs be, if this dry spell continues. So in a race that's completely falling apart, Low the Sword my pick in the Champion Chase.